All right, guys, welcome back to today's episode. And I don't know if I'll say I'm excited. I don't know if I'll say I'm just there. But more this week, I've missed a lot of opportunities. This is gold I wanted calling out now. This is about almost 150 pips. And this, I won't use the word that's coming to my head, but this guy just literally just tanked and left me. after after the market gave me gbas gbos. Well, let me fuck up, let me find trouble. I actually broke my rules and I broke my own rules, and the repercussion is what I faced. So, but I'm not shaking. Some days are like that. I mean, all together, I'll be very greedy if I say I don't want to lose anything in the market, although I don't want to really lose, but it's inevitable. So I, for months, we've been bagging it, almost 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, if not more. We've been bagging profit all together, and little losses like this expected. So, but I'm not here to talk about my losses or whatever. I just want to come here and, as usual, teach if time permits, and also talk to you guys and hear how you guys are feeling, what it's like, what you guys are facing, things like that. Not really to come here and start sharing I made profit or I made losses. But personally, I like to talk about my losses because so that it doesn't paint a different narrative in people's head, mostly the newbies, whereby they come in and they think like trading, both forex, both crypto, both stocks, both whatever markets they're trading, is just one easy thing that you just click buy and click sell all together. So okay. But before then, if you guys have anything you want me to analyze, help me put it in the chat box. All right. And until then, I just want to share little things for the beginners we have in the or beginners we have on this live session. I just want to see what's up with the whole beginners we have here, right? So let me see what I can teach you guys before anything. That's if time permits. We'll take questions, and we'll just have little question and answer. So basically I just want to talk about something simple, which is channel. Now I'm not talking about Telegram channel or WhatsApp group, no, or channel 24 on DSTV, no. I'm talking about channels on the chart, right? So take for instance, we have something like this. Let me see, where is the channel? Where is the channel? Where's the channel? Okay. Okay. So take for instance, we have an upward trend. You guys always hear me talk about bullish, bearish, and all of its kind, right? So let's take for instance, we have a bullish structure. So now this is what we call channel, right? That's where you get to see the market do something like this. Can you guys really, if you can hear me, please just put it in the chat box so I'll be sure I'm carrying everyone along. I like to be sure that I'm not here wasting my time. So this is a channel basically, right? This is what it looks like. I need to put my phone on silent so I don't get distracted. So now this is what the channel looks like, right? If I say the market is moving in the channel, doesn't mean I'm saying the market is moving in channel. Let's say, what is all those channels, sports channels or whatever? No, I just mean the market is moving in a bound, right? Right? It's moving in a bound, like, sorry, moving in a range. It's moving in a range, rather. It's moving in a range bound by a trend. It could either be bullish. This is an example of a bullish channel, or it could be bearish, or most times ranging. So it is just whereby you see the market moving in a range like this. You get. So now this is an example of a bullish channel. And let me do stuff like now. An example of a bearish channel would be this. Just the opposite of the bullish, right? This is an example of the bearish channel. Now I want to show you guys how this can also help you to how you can trade this, how you can use this on your charts, right? How you can use this on your charts. That's why I'm actually trying to teach you guys. So you guys can have a lot of patterns and entries, way to enter the market and be profitable, because the whole purpose of this channel is just to help everybody, every struggling trader, both even if you're not struggling, just you have a community whereby you can come and just feel at home. So now this is an example of a bearish channel, right? Sorry guys, please, if your mic is turned on, you can just help me turn it off so it doesn't interject with mine. So this is an example of a bearish channel. Now, like I said, what is a channel? A channel is just what is bound, is a range, right? Price range bound by, let's say, price range bound by a trend. It's price range bound by a trend, right? So now this is an example of a bearish channel. So now you guys might be asking, how do we trade this kind of thing? Now we also have another one here before I forget. We have something like, let me take it here again. We now have things like a triangle pattern. We have something like the triangle pattern now, right? Now the triangle pattern would be, where's that guy? Now the triangle pattern, let's say for instance this, let's take for instance a bearish triangle pattern. Let's just, so please, if your mic is turned on, help me turn it off. Thank you. So a triangle pattern, this would be an example. I don't like what this one is looking like. Let me use a different one. So, okay, let's just say, for instance, we have this in a downtrend. Remember, you've drawn your trend line. You've seen the market is going like this. Market is just going. So let's just say you draw your trend line now, and you've seen that, okay, this guy is bullish, right? Well, now in most cases, you find out that if you draw the trend line from a bigger or a higher time frame, you'll notice something like this most times, right? You notice something like this most times in the market. You see a pattern like this, a triangle pattern. This is what they call a triangle pattern. So now what happens? How do you trade a triangle pattern? Now, most of you will say in a triangle pattern, you just put your sell, because I've had questions like this. Why is it that all these patterns don't really work? Now you put your entry here and you say it's going to sell and it continues buying. Now, how you trade this kind of patterns, a triangle pattern, is basically just follow the trend, right? What is the overall trend saying? Now, it's buying at this point. Now, for instance, a bullish triangle pattern. Now, at this point, you're going to just see the market keep going down, let's say, till it gets to this place that is a little bit compressed, around this region where it's a little bit compressed, where you see that price is not breathing fine. Then you now see it, boom, right? Then you now see the market just shoot up. Let's say the market is coming from the higher time frame, or yeah. So you see the market just do stuff like this. and shoots up, right? So, and same way as the bearish channel, same way as the bearish. You see the market do stuff like this. Let me just say this. You guys will not be angry with my drawings, but I mean, I just hope I'm passing the message regardless of how the drawing looks like or what it looks like. So you see a bearish channel, you see it do something like this. Now, how do you guys trade this kind of thing? Look at the overall direction of the market and how do you calculate your TP? Because most times you guys will complain, come to my DM or come and text me and you're saying, how do I calculate my TP most times and all? This is just one of the simple ways, right? You guys can do your TP, how to place your TP right. So now take for instance, you're in a downward trend, overall is bearish, you enter at this point, probably put your stop loss anywhere, I don't know, anywhere you feel comfortable. And now to calculate your TP, it is ideal for you to just, if the beginning of this channel is like this, let's say is this length, right? It is ideal that, okay, you take similar length also. But now, the best thing I'll tell you guys to be on the safe side is make it half. Like, just take half of it. So it could actually be somewhere here. Half of it is ideal. Half of it is ideal for you to take your profit on any of these patterns when you see it in the market. Either the bearish or the bullish. Either the bearish or the bullish chart pattern, right? Let me see if, so now for, this is the bullish, this is the bearish, right? So now, okay, take for instance now this guy. Take for instance now this guy, right? I'm a little bit pained that we missed this opportunity to sell off this guy, but it's fine. So take for instance on this higher time frame, we draw a trend line. We draw a trend line and, right, let's say we draw a trend line before this breakout. Now I want to show you why I was, okay. Now, if you noticed at this point, this is a channel, right? You see the calculation right now. You see the calculation right now. Now we came from the upside. Mind you, in all my videos, what have I been saying about the markets, please? Use the chat box, or maybe somebody should just use the mic and tell me. I said, reason why we've been bullish on this guy, I've just given you guys the answer. We've been bullish at some point, yeah. We've been bullish on this guy. So now, seeing that we've been bullish, remember I've been saying we've oversold, GU, EU. I don't know if I have witnesses on this live session right now. I don't know if I have any witness, you guys can use your mic and just confirm if I'm just capping or I'm correct. Right? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay. I just wanted to be sure you guys are hearing me. Let me continue what I was saying. So We've seen that we've been bullish, like I said here, this example now, we've been bullish, going up, coming down. You see the market pressure was getting, it was reducing. The pressure was reducing at this point. It was just reducing, just as I said here. If you're going on a triangle, like when you have a triangle pattern, right? Now, we broke out at this point when price was congested around this area, broke out. Now calculate it. If this is the overall, and I said half of it is ideal, right? This is half of it already. Now, if you broke out and I say half of it is ideal, please, where is it landing us? I don't know if you guys are seeing I've noticed what I just said. You're seeing how it played out exactly, right? You're seeing how it played out, and price just gave us exactly half of it. So those people that took profit here are juicing, and in fact, they are rejoicing at this moment, right? They are rejoicing at this moment. This trade, we missed it, so there's no point for me to leave it. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if you guys can really hear me though. So basically, that's just how triangle pattern and channel works basically. I don't know if that like this is just how it works. The triangle pattern, the whatever, and channel works. This is how you can utilize it. So I didn't take this trade actually. I didn't take the trade. But yeah, one of my guys, I don't like to use the word I don't like to make anybody feel less. So yeah, took this trade. He showed it to me and it was really nice. But I didn't take this trade actually. Oh, I'm seeing, your network is, sorry about your network. Sorry about your network. I noticed a lot of you are just coming, joining and leaving just because of your network. But no problem. You guys should not worry. I'm going to upload this video. So you guys will, for those of you that are having connection issues, you can always go back to the video. You can go back to the video. So this is just basically how channel works. And I used an example, which is the triangle pattern, right? So, but you guys can, I don't know if you guys really understood what I just said right now. I just felt the need to just share this particular thing as a top up to other things I've been sharing to you guys for free. I just felt the need to share it with you guys for free. So, but you can ask me your questions if you're having anything that's disturbing you. Now, let's go into today's trader talk, trader digest rather. Trader digest very well. Let's go into it properly. So if you're having anything that is disturbing you, both psychological, both you have a question you want me to answer, feel free to shoot. Feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to shoot. So I'm listening. I'm here. I'm here, guys. So ask your questions. If you want me to analyze anything for you guys, feel free. Still here. I'm listening. Still here. I'm listening. So I guess we don't have questions and all. So, I just hope this little piece of information I gave you guys would go a long way for you guys and help somebody improve in their trading. So, all right, guys. So, I just felt the need to come up here and just share with you guys, and we'll have to call it a day then. Hi guys, thanks for joining in. Uh, thanks for joining in, and it's really always great, trust me, to come up here and host my. Sorry about your network. Don't worry, I'm going to upload this video and you will go and watch it. Sorry about your network. I know the network is messy, but it's all good. We still have other days to still trade. We still have other days to still host our classes and all. So it's never too late. Trust me, it's never too late. So guys, all right. It's not going to be complete, as you already know, if I don't give my shout out to at least the people on here. Favor Young, thank you for coming. KG, thank you. Sanko, 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 Sanko. All right, guys. Yeah, Sanko FX, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Well, every single person that joined this live session, I Desire, Dijo, every single person, both those I can't call their names. I don't know. Man, I just want to say thank you guys for joining this live session. I really appreciate it, right? I just really appreciate. Yeah, guys, about the see, you guys will not you about the energy. I just saw a question right now about the energy in the house. You guys will not blame me that much, right? I missed a lot of trades, and I bagged a lot of losses. Not a lot. I'm just saying a lot because of the money involved. Sorry, I just bagged a few losses, and uh, although my profit was more, but it's less than 1%, so it doesn't make sense to me, right? So, but no, I've been no about looking door, guys. See about looking door. I'm stressed. Sincerely, I am stressed. I am stressed. Like I'm very stressed. Both personal work, both like other things, joining everything together, coming back on the channel to just everything just all together. I'm just stressed. I'm very stressed. I need like one full day of sleep. I slept around 4, woke up around 6. Most times I don't even sleep. Most times I stay up all through and I come back and I'm like, okay, let's get to it. It's not like I'm not feeling down per se. I'm just there. You get, I'm just there. I don't know if it's because of this gold trade I missed that is also trying to mess with not my psyche. My psyche is intact, but it's just trying to mess with uh my whole mood. But yeah, some days are actually like that. Like somebody asked me a question, how do I cope with losses? And basically I just do what I like. And what do I like? Most times I just go make withdrawals. Like yesterday now, I had one crazy loss. I had one crazy loss. Not really crazy. I'm using the word crazy, but I had a loss yesterday. And what just came to my head? I was like, okay, since you just lost this thing, I could go and withdraw. I just placed withdrawal, like placed withdrawal. Withdrew yesterday. Just started doing both giveaway, send me your deals. Started like withdrew the one I wanted to withdraw. Went out, just that was just how I am. Everybody have their own way of dealing with losses and getting their things back, right? So for me, I just like to do what I like to do. Make withdrawals, maybe shop, maybe do giveaway, maybe read, listen to audiobooks. So those are the things personally I like to do when I'm uh when I'm on a decline. Right now, on one of my accounts, I'm about, I guess, 50% decline. Yes, I'm on a 50% decline on one of my accounts. And also that account is actually for flipping. So I lost 50% of it because I was ready to, if I just had about 1:5 on that account, I might end trading for the year. I might just end trading for the year. Any trade I'm not doing or calling out to just be for you guys, like, or buy or sell or buy and sell, mix it like rice and beans. Rice, 500, beans, 500, then scatter everywhere scatter everywhere we meet. So personally, but yeah, the market just held me, like literally held me in my throat, and like I was like, can I know my offense? Now I broke my rules, right? This is why I like living by example. Even my team members, I use myself as an example so that they act like me. Now I'm not forcing them to act like me, but I want everybody to be a better version of themselves. So this is what I just do. I just come online and I'm like, if I can come outside and say I made profit, Oga, if you can, the few channels where I joined back then, because I like to join most of these channels to just see their flaws and see what I'm not doing right. So the few channels I joined before, you see them, they'll make 10 pips or even 5 pips. Sorry. Okay. They'll make even 5 pips profit when it's not scalp, with stop loss will be about 20 pips. Can you guys hear me? So, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was the Wi-Fi I was connected to went off, so I'm connecting from my phone. But can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? So yeah, what I was saying is, if I would be able to make noise and say I made profit, then I should be able to also come out and say I made losses. I just like living by example. So people don't go with the narrative of forex is one easy thing. Nah, forex is easy, but it's not easy. It gets easy when you know your onion. I like to call it onion because onion adds more taste and aroma to the food. So when you know your onion in trading, it becomes easy. So that's why I like to talk about it. I guess I talk about my losses more than my profits even. So if I'm able to come outside and shout, yes, we milked it, or TP1 booked, I should be able to also come out and use that same energy and come out and say TP1 SL breached, not TP1 booked, SL breached, SL breached. Nah, it doesn't make sense. You get, it doesn't make sense. The same energy I'm putting in should be the same energy. Like if I can shout TP booked or more, when SL hit, I want to be able to also shout. So people know that, okay, come, Oga, keeping it real on 100. We're not faking anything here. We're not faking anything. I'm not part of those people that will go and probably get short-let apartment or probably just go and lodge in a hotel just to live what they are not. If you know they put in effort and make sure it's available, you get. If it's not there, put in the work and make sure it's available. Not like we're not faking anything. So guys, yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation with you guys. Simple, not like anything. And I just felt the need to also teach you guys, at least each time you guys, I want anybody that comes close to me would learn something, either psychologically or on the charts. So that was why I just felt the need to just show you guys these patterns, and you guys can just take your time, study it. And yeah, I'm still trying to work on this. This is the book. I'm still working on my book. Everything about me in this book, this one, is what I have here. Every single thing. I'm still working on it. It's very long. So basically, this is all my life. If anything about my trading profitability is from this book. Everything is on this book. It's right in it. So, but I'm trying to just join it together. I'll be giving it out for free to my mentees. Don't know. My team members are saying I should sell the book, and I'm like, I don't know. But till I'm done, But for now, I'm still working on the book. So you guys might just see me on, like, I'll be coming often. You guys, I don't think you guys will even feel the impact that I'm not really available because Echo is always active. All right, guys. So yeah, I just came here to have fun with you guys. So thank you guys for joining. Thanks, 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 thanks. It means a lot to me. So you already know Echo is active. All right, guys, take care. See you guys next week. If you have any question regarding to trading or anything, feel free to slide into my DM and let's get it fixed. We're here to build a community of profitable traders and stronger mindsets in people. So I can't really achieve it without your help. So please feel free to always come to me for any assistance you think I can help you with. So until then, guys, take care. See you next week.